My name is Ariana Rogers, and this is my 4-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred Ajax, who's going to be helping me demonstrate how to groom a horse. So this is the curry comb. I use a soft one for Ajax because he's young and has very sensitive skin and tends to get a little bit grumpy with a more firm curry comb. So the point of this is to really agitate the dust and debris that's underneath the hair and by the skin. So we'll use it in a circular motion if you want to come in so they can see. And we'll also kick up some of the shedding hair in the summer. He really likes that. Alright, that's good. This is the hard brush or the dandy brush. This is a very firm bristled brush and it's going to help us flick off all of the dirt. We're going to use this in long, strong strokes. We're going to go over the entirety of the horse. We can go all the way down to the legs too to kick up some of this dust. Our soft brush. It has short, soft bristles on it. We're going to use this in a short fashion, going with the hair follicle fashion to kind of flick off any of the smaller dust and debris that our heavy or our hard or dandy brush might have missed. And this is also going to give us a little bit of shine too on our horse. Alright, so next we're going to be picking out some clothes. Ajax has front shoes, which are just shoes that are on his front 2 feet rather than on foot. So that, we're just going to give the horse the hoof at staying at a safe distance away. We can ask the horse to pick up their foot multiple different ways. One of the most common is running our hand down their leg and pushing on these tendons right here. So right here we have a frog. So we'll scoop out any poop or dirt, grass, or whatever's kind of chilling in the foot. And we can also, at this time, check for injuries in the leg or see if there's any fun wedge rocks that might be uncomfortable for your horse. We can just give a general inspection. We might give a little sniff test to check for something like thrush, which is just some fungal nastiness, so it's going to have a pretty nasty smell. Alright, so this is Orion. He is my 14-year-old Alpine Rescue. He is unfortunately retired now due to a deep digital flexor tendon injury, but he is kind of going to be my victim for mane pulling. As you can tell, he's enjoying his retirement with his super long, luxurious mane. I wish just about any horse could grow a mane like this, but he's got very thick hair. And usually for my horses, I'm not the biggest fan of pulling, but our first step is going to be brushing it out, which I've done most of it off camera because it was horrendous, because he's just gone out in the big pasture today. And he had some flowers and weeds in his hair. But make sure you have a really well-brushed mane. This guy's not very sensitive to many things. But essentially what we'll do is we'll find a good starting point, and you want a small piece of hair, and with the comb you're going to essentially tease it up, and then you're going to take your comb and we will pretend that the pinky is the comb. We'll wrap it around and then we'll pull. Obviously, since I don't have a comb for this demonstration, it's not going to be the most realistic per se. But I think that kind of gives a general understanding of it. And if you want to come in a little bit closer. So you'll grab a small portion of hair. You'll tease it up with your comb, not your finger. And then you'll wrap that around the comb and you'll just pull. Make sure it's a nice swift movement. That would have been a little bit too much hair to pull. You want, maybe that at most when you're pulling a mane.